All right, good morning, everyone. Mic'd up today. Pretty exciting, pretty momentous for the Height and Strength channel. Get mic'd up. We're gonna do some Viking press, or not Viking. Oh my God, it's 5:30 a.m. We're gonna do some Viper presses. That just seems to be the thing that's bothering my elbow the least. Is to do it all in one motion versus like bringing it back down. So we're gonna be rocking with that. Keep on doing Viper presses until this stops barking at me. Yeah, let's do it. Hope you love all the noises. Deadlifted yesterday, and I had to just, the way the day ended up working out, I had to do it at like 3 in the afternoon. So like 6 a.m. Viper presses the day after are just feeling really exhausting. I probably shouldn't do that with the microphone, huh? Make dumb noises like that. All right, last couple episodes. Why do I keep saying episodes? You're not that important. All right, last couple of videos, I've mentioned my elbow bothering me ever since I did that really big axle press. Just been kind of irritated. Not the end of the world, but I think it brings up an important thought process around training. I think a lot of people would maybe get a tweak or a twinge or something like that and be like, oh, I got to stop doing the thing that bothers it. And while that does have some practicality to it, I think it really depends on your injury and like what you did. Like, I'm still able to press with this. It's just like anytime I start doing a lot of volume or a high intensity, it starts really barking at me. So I found a modality that makes it not be super bothered. If as long as I don't do too much of it, I'm able to regulate my intensity because doing a Viper is just hard and can't press as much as you could normally press with it. So that's helping me get through this injury while still continuing to pursue my strength goals. It's more of a detour than it is like a complete blockage. Makes sense in my brain. Maybe it's not the right way to do it, but we'll see. Messed up my hand grip on that one. Try again. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Just grabbed too far forward on the handles. It's kind of the tricky thing sometimes with the log is there's a lot of play. And if you grab too far forward on those handles when you're trying to do a Viper press, it's going to throw off your center of balance really bad. And yeah, no big deal. All right. Did like 5, 6, I don't know, who cares. Doubles at 210. Finally started feeling pretty awesome. So jumping to 230, gonna do just a couple sets of that and then call it a day. Should be able to do a lot more on the Viper press. Something in the 250, 270-ish range. I feel like should be more of a standard, but again, just dealing with what we got for training right now. Nothing's perfect. Still rocking and rolling. Yeah. All right, last set. Just make it smoother than it was last time. Yeah. So we want. All right, Vipers are done. Gonna do some weighted chin-ups. Something I really suck at is weighted chin-ups, weighted pull-ups, whatever. So I've been actively trying to push them a little bit harder to make them suck less. And hopefully that helps other stuff. Oh. Like I feel like I should be able to do more than 5 with 25 pounds on my waist, but that's where we're at right now. I don't know. Pull-ups suck. Oh. Wish chin-ups, pull-ups are like one of those exercises where you can just be like, oh yeah, I have 5 pounds each week and I just get a little bit better at it. I feel like I've had 25 on this belt for like weeks and they still suck. Admittedly, this does feel a little bit better, but it ultimately still sucks. All right, next exercise is a dead hang. Gonna add 55 pounds to it. Grip strength is usually a weakness of mine. And recently, Massonomics guys have been running around with a dynamometer everywhere. I don't want to be the next time that I see them to get struck with the dynamometer and then get a score like weaker than Keith Honeycutt. Unideal. All right. Only did 30 seconds. It's pretty easy. But we're going to superset it with some dumbbell rows. Oh, chalked up this time. And try and go for a minute. See if we can make that happen.
Wow, this is way harder than the first set.
All right. Only made it 45 seconds, but I guess my hands are too soft. With the middle school athletes I train, we call that PlayStation fingers. When your hands are soft, it hurts to hold the pull-up bar. It means you got PlayStation fingers. They've been doing too much video games versus working with the iron. Gotta work on mine, I guess. Finish up upper body day with every once in a while. Just some mace swings. Probably not as beneficial as like some of those functional people make them to seem like, but they do make my shoulders feel a little bit better, especially after a heavy like pulling day. Back muscles just get a little tight. This helps maybe loosen them up a little bit. Good way to end a training session. All right, training session done. Viper presses, pull-ups, dead hangs, rows, a little bit of mace swings. Doesn't have to be a lot to be effective. Let's go.